So even the smoke will give a different flavor to the epitse. Okay. So basically, this is one of the ancient food that our forefathers were eating, or they ate. Okay, they ate this food and they had that energy and everything. But recent times, this food is fading out. So I'm here to bring you back, to revive the food, to give life to the food again. And how many years now you with me?
Oh, me actually no. No, no.
Oh, we not sure.
That quite begin na me ga.
I that quite begin aba. That international day, Epitse international aba.
Me quite wa bi.
Hey, mu the Epitse international. Interesting. Man, a bit to the world, What's your Friday? Huh? Amanza ehu. Hey, Anza. Who's Anza? Oh, how? Hello, brothers, sisters. I do this boy. Cooking with Sindako, and I'm back again. Yeah, so I'm in the Central region, and this is the video that you guys have requested for. How to make epitse. It's a typical fancy food, and they use plantain, overripe plantain, to prepare this food. Today I'm here, and behind me is the pound of the plantain. Okay, so give you all the rundown and everything, how to prepare this food, and man, amazing. Let's do this. If this is the first time watching, kindly subscribe, tell a friend, tell a brother. Let's do this. So basically, you need ripe plantain, the very black one. Okay, that's what you need to prepare this food. It's a typical fancy food. Akans or Asantis also have it. We call it ofam, but over here we call it epitse. Okay, so this is a basic ingredient that you need: plantain. We have to wash it. So we are chopping, about to pound our red plantain. Okay, so we wash it and we peel the skin off. So since we're pounding this, we need to wash our mortar. Okay. Okay, so we begin with the pounding of the plantain. Okay, so basically it's all about pounding. Okay, that's the steps or the process. Now if you to blender. What's my blender, sir? No. So basically those outside, you can, if you want to do this, you can blend it. You can use the blender to blend your plantain. But basically the basic discussion is that you need to have a very soft plantain. You need to leave it for it to dry. Overripe plantain, yeah. The black one, the very black one. Okay. And now we're adding ginger, we're adding growths and growths of celery, okay, and pepper. So since we will bake this food, we'll be using the leaves. Okay, these are watchy leaves, and that's what she's doing. But what is the green one? And there, oh, sorry, though.
Green one, I'm the green one.
I don't. This is green one also. Okay. Okay. So basically, as you can see, it's now okay. It's not that rough. It's not that smooth. Okay, it's in between. Yeah. So at this point, it's okay. As they said, you can blend it using your blender. Okay, so grains of celery and ginger and onion. Okay, so you need to be careful with the quantity that you also take. Yeah, okay. I am okay. So this is a pepper. Okay, but you can use any pepper of your choice as well. We are grinding our ginger and the grinding stone. So as you guys are requesting for, this is the steps to prepare epitse, and I hope following these steps you'll be able to prepare your own epitse at home, no matter where you are. So that's the grains of celery. So now slice our onion on top and grind everything together. Okay, so for seasoning, and that's what makes the whole thing. So we also have flour. So overripe plantain, flour, ginger, grains of celery, onion, and pepper and salt. Okay, so this ingredient is what you need to prepare your epitse. Okay, so we're now adding our grinded seasoning to the pounded plantain. Okay, overripe plantain. Depending on your shop, depending how I pen. Okay, so depending on how spicy you want, you can choose to add more ginger and more pepper. Okay, so this is our grinded pepper and goes in like that. We didn't get a fresh one. Okay. We need the salt. Okay, so we're adding water to it to dissolve it first before we add in the salt. We can't add in the raw salt like this. If not, it will not melt. Okay, or it will not dissolve. So water here, the salt will dissolve and it goes inside. Okay. You stir it. Okay, you stir until everything dissolves inside the water. Then you pour in the liquid or the water inside our overripe pounded plantain. The salt goes in like that. Okay, it goes in like that. So we're about to wet our leaves. Okay, so we're using palm oil. Number two, I'm going to put my so anything oil you can use to wet your leaves. And keep. So this will prevent the epitse from sticking inside the leaves. Okay. Look my chance. Cake in so as she's saying, if you don't have the leaves, you can use. So as she's saying, if you don't have the leaves, you can use the baking pan. Okay, and also you need to add in oil to the baking pan, then you do it. Man, I'm inside the corner and this lady over here has been selling this Epitse for years. She has even taken it to Cote d'Ivoire, Epitse International. Wow. So at this point, we'll be adding in our flour. Okay. But obi is some about the bottle die. Okay, so if you don't have flour, you can use cassava flour. Okay, if you don't have the white flour, you can use cassava flour.
Make you take your time, make you know wood yourself for money. I'm telling you, money go quench you. Yellow CC day.
So basically now we are mixing everything together like this. Okay, we have the flour inside. And say are there some others saying Epitse na our wisulana? Are there quantity na make no?
No. It's some of those which you on your feet, all your beds and
so then if you want to hold.
No, it's some sound comes to look at a baby, Baba would not better.
Okay, so there you want to hold. Okay, so at this point it's all about mixing. Okay.
Money palava.
So it shouldn't be too much soft, it shouldn't be too much hard as well. It should be in between. You have to mix it well so that everything mixes together nicely. Okay, there shouldn't be any lumps inside. Wow. How did this go? I face you by no way. Okay. So as I keep saying, it's really amazing how our forefathers were able to mix things together to get amazing food for themselves. Man, there's some unique preparation over here, and it's one of the famous food we have on Fanti land, being central or western, Epitse. Wow! And the woman preparing the food is called Amanza Mehu. Amanza Mehu. Wow. So you add in water, you mix everything to get a unique texture and consistency. Okay. So as you can see, the water is gone. Okay, the water is gone. We have something like this. So we're now about to wrap it, or wrap them inside the leaf. So we take the leaf, you hold it like that, just like it's a watch and wearing. Then you fetch some. It goes on top like that, and you fold it. Wow. So that's the pizza over there. So you repeat the same thing until you're done with everything. Central we want to set the fire. So this is where we're baking the Epitse over here. Okay. So we're done with the wrapping of the epitse. Okay, so it now goes on top of the fire.
Hello, sister. Waiting because you go.
We now place everything on top like this. So we have about that. Okay, so that the heat can cook it. So everything goes on top like this. This is because she doesn't have oven, okay? Oh yeah, the oven that they used to bake bread. So we cover with the curtain or the box, okay? Since we don't have oven to cover the whole thing, the box to cover it so that the smoke or the heat can cook it. Now you need to work on the fire, making sure that it starts blazing. Fire blazing. So as you can see, the weather has changed. Very soon it will start raining. It's been 30 minutes and we're about to turn it. Okay, so we have something like this. You see how the whole thing has changed. Okay. Wow. Wow. So this is natural cooking, organic cooking, with some woods and the chaff from the palm tree or the palm nut. Wow. Man, it's not easy. The smoke and everything. It's my eyes. It's red. And so basically, we are doing two things at the same time. Okay, so over there is the epitse, and here is the mosabo. All by this lady because she has been doing this for ages and centuries. This is her phone number 0593879714. So if you are Cape Coast Central Region, Western, even Accra, and you want to have authentic epitse, rice, mosabo, sabola, pewa, abodo, just name it. This local food snacks. This lady does it. She has been doing it for ages, and she has amazing experience. She's been doing this from Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire. So can you imagine? So we're testing one to see if it's ready. So those who have requested for a epitse video, I know now you can watch the process and the steps to make your own epitse in Europe, America, and wherever you are. So man, this is the epitse, the craving food. I tried one in Volta region, but it was prepared already. But today I'm bringing you the whole episode, the whole steps. Man, it's very hot. Let's take a bite. I'll cut up. I just start behind Papa. It's really hot, so you need to be careful. Anyway. Man, it's so delicious. It's really delicious. As I said, you can wait when everything cools down, then you eat it. But if you want it hot, you need to be very careful. Anyway, it's so delicious, and I can feel the overripe plantain, the taste of the overripe plantain in this, and also a bit of the pepper and the ginger as well. Not that much, but you can overdo it, or add more of your pepper and ginger if you want it. Okay, if you want it more spicy, you can do as you want. But basically, this is how a epitse is done. This is how a epitse is done. Yes, so I hope you like the video. If this is the first time watching, kindly subscribe, tell a friend, tell a brother, and you can also watch the episode and the steps to make your own epitse at home. Let's meet again for Sheza Maneza cooking with Sindako, Eko in the Central Region. See you on the next video. I'm out. One. Who's the epitse? I think that's one way. I swan here. Basuma. But we'll be tonight. And also the panache is national. Ate, national. What na year to rate to who be tonight. I don't know. Now we share idea. I ain't say me say it on pepe. Alright, okay. Alright, is that? Alright, 1 to 10 be tonight. Okay, man, mark 9. Back and 4. What back and 4? A mark for me, back 9. 1 to 10, back 9. Alright, man, 10. Easy was na. Easy. But easy was na. But I taste no that you know, it's a rank about rank 9. I think, you know, also baby. Also for me. I was showing you. Baby, Epitse. Oh, sure.
I go pay you tomorrow. Give me